What's up, everybody? Welcome to yet another Press X Let's Play, and this is what I'm dubbing a nostalgia play. So basically, this was a game that I grew up with, I loved very, very much, and now I'm going to kind of take a retrospective look back at it, and see if the game holds up, if it's as good as I remember, talk about some memories I've had with the game, why I liked it, things like that, and we're just going to play it for 15 minutes or so, and see what happens. So this is Uncle Fester's Quest. I've got the guide right here to help me out. Tells me about the extra health and everything. This game is regarded as a terrible video game. And that shocked me before the internet was around. I loved this game. And then all of these reviews and everything come out from Angry Video Game Nerd and all these people that are like, this game is terrible, it's one of the worst. And to that I say, really? Like, I remember really liking this game. So, we'll have to see. Sorry, I'm kind of adjusting some audio on the fly, so it's not spiking. We'll see how that goes. So we'll have to see how this goes. It may just be awful, but I've got my NES controller, and we are ready to rock. So the only thing I can do is shoot and use items and move, from as far as I remember. So this is definitely the worst part of the game. That I'm already talking bad about it. First off, all the enemies pile up on each other, which is annoying. But you upgrade your gun. There we go. So now my gun is upgraded. Now it shoots further, it shoots faster, and it shoots stronger. And you can level up your gun like 8 times or something like that. So you keep constantly leveling up your gun, and it gets stronger. But here's the problem. Some of the tiers of the gun level ups are awful. They're worse than the starting gun. They shoot in circles, they hop around enemies. Okay, so there's another level up. They hop around enemies, like they're really, really, really bad. So I'm not going to spend too much time farming, but I will definitely kill a couple of these enemies and level up the guns at least to a decent, probably one more tier. And we'll start the actual playing. So there's the next tier. Yeah, I guess I'll kill this frog. So I already got hit, which is kind of unfortunate. You only have 2 health bar. Your health up there in the top left, very straightforward. You only have two hits, and then you're out of the game. So we need to. There's a gun downgrade that we don't want to hit. So we need to find a hot dog stand and use this money to buy a hot dog to fuel up. But so far, I'm playing this. I'm not feeling like this is a terrible. You know, the controls and all that stuff are fine. I'm not having any trouble controlling my character or anything. So far, I'm saying this is... Ooh, a whip. So far, I'm saying that this is fine. Now, that's the annoying missing the... As you can see, I just totally miss everything. You really should just level up your gun to the highest rank ASAP. It is very beneficial to you to do that, but... Like I said, I'm not gonna farm, because that's boring, and we don't want to be boring. Okay, so I have no clue where to go, what I'm supposed to do, anything like that. This is a might as well be blind. Like I understand the first boss. I know what he does. I know where he. I know he's in a house and stuff like that, but I really don't remember. Hey, there's the hot dog stand. I really don't remember much about this game besides that. My brother used to play this game with me, which is part of the reason I liked it so much. Can I activate hot dogs? Do you gotta go from this side, maybe? Maybe you gotta go to the window? Maybe you can't do hot dogs until you beat the first boss. For some reason, that's something that I feel like is true. So, this is bad. So, oh dear. Okay. Woo. Okay, so I used to play this game with my brother, and he beat this whole game with me watching. So I've seen the whole game get beat, but I personally don't think I've ever gotten past the second boss. So this is kind of cool. It's just a sewer, and you have to turn on a light bulb. Oh, I died. Okay. Huh. So the 2-life thing, kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. We'll continue. I think you get to keep your weapon. Okay. So that's not too bad. We can just plow right through these guys now because we have a leveled up weapon. Just kind of circle on through. Take them all out. So, I don't know if you noticed earlier, I'll show you when I get to it again. When I was shooting, when you shoot, your ammo stops when it hits a wall. So if there's an enemy near you, like, this only shoots this half of a shot. It doesn't actually do the full circle. So if you get stuck in a corner, like a hallway with bad guys, you can be in a lot of trouble because you just won't be able to kill him. Like, if there's a bad guy in here, I wouldn't, like this, I can't hit him very well. I need to kind of lure him out to finish him off. So that's not good, but let's go down here. Choose yet another light bulb. Let's kill this rat that killed us, and we're already further than we were on our first play. That's a good sign. So as it stands, I'm nostalgic for sure. Like I said, nostalgia play. But okay, these slimes you don't want to kill. It's nostalgic for sure, but is this holding up as a good game? Kinda. I mean, I'm having fun. But is that fun coded only in nostalgia? Probably. From right now, I'm going to say probably, yeah. But I'm definitely not, like, I'm not angry. I'm not frustrated. Like, what constitutes a bad game a lot of the time is conveyance, not knowing what you're supposed to be doing when, and or how to do it. And I'm not having that, like, I'm just exploring. It's very much like Zelda. Like, you don't know exactly what you're supposed to do, but you're getting somewhere. You're going to new places. It's not like, oh, Jesus. This guy takes a lot of hits. And he's got a tongue. Oh, dear. Wow, you got to really mash in this game, huh? To kill these guys. Okay. And we got hit, but we're just going to keep on trucking. I think this game could have benefited from dropping health. I think if health dropped, the game instantly would have been a lot less aggravating with the 2-hit thing that I was just talking about. But yeah, so the conveyance is important as far as a good game goes, and not only the conveyance, but just frustration level, how difficult it is. Something like where it's just so difficult, a lot of people will consider that a bad game because you can't get anywhere in it. I shouldn't have shot them. Now what? Can I walk off the screen? No, I shouldn't have shot him. But this, it doesn't scream. I mean, it's alright. I'm having second thoughts. I'm like, yeah, maybe this game isn't as great as I thought it was going to be. I specifically wanted to do this game first, though, as a nostalgia play, because this was one, probably, minus maybe what I'm going to do for the second nostalgia play. Ooh, a new gun. Oh, okay, I don't like this one. Minus what I'm going to do probably for my second nostalgia play, this is the most hated... We're just going to run. Damn it. This is the most hated game that I really, really liked as a kid. Like I said, minus maybe that other game that I'm going to play. So that I feel like that's a good place to start. Plus, this is my first real, like, NES Let's Play, which is super exciting. And I'm glad that it can be a game that people shit on. Get some keys. The thing about dying, though, is you do get a bunch more items. You get a bunch of your items, your item farming back. So, though the thing that sucks is you always go there when you die. So no matter how far in the game you are, you're gonna have to recircle everything. So if I died on the final boss, I'd have to go all the way back and redo it, and that's where the frustration kicks in this game. Like, so far, I feel like I'm just not doing well. So here's an example of something that kind of sucks. My gun doesn't work in the sewers. Like, look at this. I can't kill. My gun doesn't fucking work. And I hit this slime again. My gun doesn't work at all. And I went the wrong way again. So can you kill these? I'm not even sure. I mean, it feels like they just infinitely multiply. Which may be good for farming. Maybe that's why they're in the game. Just to farm. Oh my gosh. I'm like incredibly tired. Jeez. Just hitting B as fast as I possibly can. I'm gonna die on purpose here in a second. Man, how did I get as far as I did as a kid? Jeez. The second boss seems like a fucking nightmare. Okay, that's what we're looking for. I told you guys I wasn't gonna farm, and then here I am. This is the second best weapon in the game. We can level it up once more, so it just shoots further. But yeah, this is kind of what we want. I think I'm gonna keep on trucking. I said I was gonna kill myself. I lied. I really want to beat the first boss for you guys, but dang, this is not an easy trek. This game's definitely harder than I remember. I honestly thought I'd play, maybe beat the first boss, possibly get to the second boss like I did as a kid. This isn't going that way. This isn't going that way at all. We can at least kill these green frogs now. Only with a matter of breaking my hand. There's a million of them! How many enemies are there? No, we can't touch that. That'll lower our gun to that shitty one that we had before. And then we'd probably die. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. Okay. Get us out of this frog-ridden sewer. Man, my hand hurts from pounding on this button here. Oh jeez. Oh, and I hit it. Gosh. Darn it. Now I got the shitty weapon again. Yeah, right in the area where I died with the shitty weapon last time. So I know not to shoot this thing. How are you? Okay. We're gonna do one more life, and then I'm about done with this. I paid for this game. So this was a game that I lost. I had, you know, quite a bunch of NES games growing up. They were mostly my brother's, though, and he took them with him when he moved. So the only ones that I kept were select ones, Mega Mans and Marios and such, that were actually mine. And he has this game. So I went to, you know, a local shop and picked this up just to play it. And, boy, am I happy I did, because this is a real blast. Yeah, so sometimes you go back and you look at some stuff you really liked from your childhood, and it's not very good. This is feeling like that, and it destroys you a little bit on the inside. You're like, but I recommend you go and watch some old TV shows. Like, some of them hold up really well. Shout out to Boy Meets World. Shout out to it's another one that Rugrats holds up really well. Courage the Cowardly Dog, Powerpuff Girls, they all hold up really well. But like, Jimmy, no, we're not going that way. I'm gonna do it right this time. Jimmy Neutron doesn't hold up well. Not a great show. It's okay. It's better than a lot of shows on today, but they're not good either. I can't even hit this thing. Oh, there's a rat. So if this guy hits you, you're just really slow, because Fester already moves really slow. Oh, so the slime's gonna hit me? Oops. I'm not playing on a Retron 5. Shit. So you need I think a vice grip is what you use to, if I get hit, will it? Well, this is dumb. This is so dumb. Go. Am I just slow for the rest of the game? I feel like I'm slow until I fix it. But there's no way you can beat the game if you were slow. It's like they didn't playtest this game. It's like they just came up with ideas and they're like, oh, that sounds like a good idea, and they put it into the game, and then they didn't actually test if it works from the beginning of the game all the way through it. I just kind of want to die. Like, this is horrible, playing at the speed like this. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Stay there. Oh no. Die. Die. Ah, die. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, kill me. Kill me. We're doing one more life, guys. We're doing one more life. Yeah, this game's bad. I take back everything I've said. This game is awful. It's trash. It's not very good. Oh my god. This is destroying my soul right now, but it's true. This isn't good. Huh. I'm actually enjoying taking the look back, though. It's nice to know that, after playing it, and like, I watch people speedrun this game on YouTube and stuff, and that's cool. But, when you watch somebody that's a master of the game, they can make any game look fun. I could watch a speedrun of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and I'm like, oh, that game's not bad. When you see somebody that really knows what they're doing, it's just impressive in general. Which is why this isn't impressive, because I don't know what I'm doing. This was clearly made off the Blaster Master engine, which is a good game. That hit me? Come on now. The Blaster Master engine, which is a very good game. I really like that game. That was another one. I actually picked that up with Uncle Fester's Quest when I went to that shop, and I played Blaster Master for a few hours, actually, and I got further than I did as a kid, which was really, really cool and exciting. I just opened this 15 minutes ago to start this Let's Play, and, yeah, I'm not thoroughly impressed. Here we go. Eventually, you can get up to 4 health in this game, I believe. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my gosh, I want to play again, but I don't. I want to play again just to get further, but like, I feel like I can't do it. It's just not possible. So anyway, that was a nostalgia play for Uncle Fester's Quest. The Addams Family for the NES. It is not good. My look back on it, rating, not good. Blinded by Nostalgia is my rating. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a rating scale for these nostalgia plays, because this was really fun. Blinded by Nostalgia is my rating for this one. Not very good. So anyway, that was a Press X Let's Play. I'm Kevin McManus, and I'll speak with you guys next time.